So we've been learning about our five senses. We've learned about your sense of hearing, sense of smell, sense of sight. Today, we're going to learn about your sense of touch. Listen carefully to today's story. Your job is to identify the main idea of this lesson. When you're done, you should be able to explain your sense of touch. What part of your body do you think you use your sense of touch for? Fingers, your hands, your skin. Touch is not just something you do with your hands, but something you can do with your whole body. Listen carefully to the story to find out. The sense of touch or feeling is something you use almost all the time, whether you realize it or not. You are using your sense of touch right now. In fact, your body knows whether you are sitting on something hard or soft and whether you are cold or warm. Remember that every sense has its own body part. You see with your eyes, you hear with your ears, you smell with your nose, and you taste with your tongue. But what do you use for the sense of touch? If you guessed your hands or your fingers, then you're partly right. Your hands are two body parts with which you touch things most of the time. However, you can touch with every part of your body. You heard that right. Every part of your body that is covered with skin has the sense of touch. Have you ever jumped into a cold swimming pool on a hot day? You hit the water and splash! Suddenly you get a nice, cool, shivery feeling all over your body. That's because your skin on your back, legs, and arms is all touching water. Your skin is able to feel because it contains nerves. Nerves are like tiny wires that run through your whole body that carry messages to your brain. If you get too close to a fire, the nerves send a message that the brain feels something hot. If you make a snowball without wearing gloves, the nerves send a message saying that something feels cold. Although you feel something with every part of your body, some parts of your body have more nerves underneath the skin than other parts, so you feel more with those parts. We say those parts are more sensitive. Your fingertips are very, very sensitive, which makes them especially good for feeling things. Each of your fingertips has 100 nerve endings. If you have any ticklish spots, like the bottom of your feet, those are examples of sensitive areas. Can you think of anywhere that you're ticklish? That's a sensitive area with lots of nerves. You can use your senses to touch to feel different textures of things. A texture means that you are describing how something feels. To describe texture, we use words like soft and hard, wet and dry, or smooth, bumpy, and rough. For example, a feather is soft, but a rock is hard. Can you look at these pictures? How would you describe them? What do you think they feel like? What about knives and needles and scissors? What word do we use to describe those things? Sharp. If something isn't sharp, We say it's dull or smooth. Your sense of touch helps to protect you and keeps you safe and healthy. Thanks to your amazing brain and the complex web of nerves that run through your body has learned to react to certain types of feelings. If you have touched something that was too hot, chances are you will remember and you will never do that again because it hurt. Your memory of the burning sensation you felt the first time you touched something that was too hot helps to protect you from hurting yourself again. Ever since people first discovered fire, they have needed to be careful not to get burned because a bad burn can be very dangerous. Sometimes you're ready to go outside and play, but then someone calls you back inside and says, "Put a coat on." If you go outside in the snow wearing only a t-shirt, then all the nerve endings under your skin will become very excited and sensitive, and you will feel cold. You need to put on extra clothing, like a hat and coat and mittens, so your skin doesn't feel so cold. Nobody likes to get a mosquito bite. When a mosquito bites you, you feel itchy. The nerves of your skin make you feel itchy. The pain you feel when you get a bee sting or other injuries is your body's way of warning you to be careful next time. How many things can you feel right now? How many things are you touching? As with your other senses, your sense of touch is always ready to work and probably don't even think about it. But your nerves are certainly paying attention, and they'll be sure to let you know if something hurts, tickles, or itches. Think carefully. What was the main idea of our story? The sense of touch. What parts of your body can you use to touch and feel things? Your hands, your feet, anything that's covered with skin. What is underneath your skin that runs through your whole body and enables you to feel? Your nerves. And think about what is the most sensitive part of your body. Your fingertips. Nice job. Go ahead back onto Seesaw to finish your activity and your lesson for today.